116th Hotline. It's Sadie.
And Satana. And welcome back to 116th Hotline.
Hello.
If this is your first time here, hello. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. 116th Hotline is a podcast where we talk about anything and everything because guess what? It's our podcast. Yeah. Oh, and I also want to mention it's not only a safe space for us as your host, but for you as a listener / viewer. So welcome in, come in.
Come one, come all.
Can't believe December
missed you.
is almost over.
Dude, it's about to be 2026.
I'm sick.
How old are you turning? Are you turning 32?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning 32.
You're turning 30. Well, I'm turning 31.
Oh my God, stop. No.
Hey, can we go to Dallas for real?
We're getting old. Yeah, let's go to
minute.
Dallas. Like, let's for real go to Dallas.
No, like we need to go to King Spot. Like,
I'm literally just gonna book it and then just be like, hey, be available this date.
Ooh, oh, like be available this weekend.
Yeah, and then just like
block it off.
Yeah.
Last weekend,
yes,
we had our very special little holiday party.
It was so much fun.
Thoughts, comments, anything that stood out to you?
So I did film some clips. I'll insert here into the video, into the episode. But first of all, the backdrop was such a great idea.
I loved it.
I know we were going back and forth. I mean, like at this point, you know, when I was setting it up, I was like, we could just host events.
No, seriously.
Or like be event was it decorators, coordinators.
No, seriously.
At this point, because we've done so many events,
I'd be so down to. Like if people were like interested, I'd be so down. Like we'd be so down to.
Yes.
I'm speaking for both of us.
Yeah, no, because I feel like it's just you're literally put the magic into the events, you know, and just I don't know. We were going back and forth about the backdrop and the design, and then the day of just putting it together, I was like, chef's kiss.
It came out so good, and that's what happened to our spring fling too.
Yeah,
we literally just put it all together.
Fabric.
Like, fabrics over fabrics. I mean,
we're like, it's gonna work, and it
trust the
does.
process.
Yeah,
the creativity just comes out whenever like you work together, and you're just like, yeah.
It's like when you're putting a puzzle together, and you're like, oh wait, I got this piece, and you put it all together. You're like, wait, it actually works.
Yes, that's the best part.
Yes.
I love that. The backdrop, like you said, it was just so. It was so good.
It really made the event.
I think so too.
I love a good photo op. Like, I don't know about you, but when I go to any events, like I love a good photo op. Like I need to have a reason. Number one, to dress up. And then number two, to take like good photos, because who doesn't like looking at themselves?
I feel like a thing for events in general, like you said, like dressing up is like a number one thing, right?
Yes.
Like why not
like,
dress up?
Give me a reason
to dress up. You know, we were just literally talking about this. Did we talk about this in the last few episodes?
No.
Yeah, we did. About like when we were kids, you like to just dress up in general. Yeah.
See, that's why we like doing it.
So that's why all of our events were like, we make a theme, and it just gives you an opportunity to really like be you or be yourself. Like
you know what I saw? I saw something last night. It was like, to be cringe is to be free, and that like, I truly lean into that, because it's like people think some people are just really uptight and they don't want to dress up, or they don't want to like put, you know, too much into their outfits, or just like go to a fun themed event, and it's like life is not that serious. I mean, just relax a little bit and have some fun.
I've literally ran into like girls or people that have come to our events, and they'll come to us afterwards and saying that this was just like so like very much needed, and it was just
wholesome.
So wholesome, because like, yes, we do cringy stuff, but like you said, I mean, that makes us feel free and fun, and we like to do fun things, right?
Unapologetically ourselves.
Unapologetically. Remember the video I posted of us like 3-4 years ago in your room with the iPad?
Oh my God. I was like why was I talking like that? Like,
dude, but then why did I talk like that too? Because I'm like, why did my voice?
Why did we sound like that?
Because we were talking on an iPad. Did you guys peep the? Okay, well, I will repost that on our story. But literally, she was holding the iPad, and then when I was talking, she shifted the iPad to me so I can talk into the mic. And now we're like, hey, no, hey.
And look at where we're at now.
We are just growing, and we're gonna get better every year, you know. But ADHD, what we're talking about.
But you know what?
Events. Yeah.
Okay, so we had a lot of people RSVP, which some people didn't make it. But I think just the fact that people RSVP'd, and you know, now we're on the radar of just more people getting to know the 116 Hotline magic, and you know, the effects of why we do what we do. And you know, I think our mission truly is like just having people understand the mission and seeing what our podcast is truly about, like the sisterhood, to be cringy, to be just carefree, to be ourselves. It just makes me feel, I don't know how you feel, but it makes me feel really happy that more people are starting to discover us.
Yes.
I'm just like, yes, please come to our next event. Like, you know, and I don't know about you, but I think that's going to be like our gateway to reaching more people is doing more events, because
100%.
I think we can do a podcast all day long, and I really love the podcast, but having the events with the podcast just makes it more like 100% impactful. You know what I mean? And like people just can, I don't know, have that energy in person. It just makes a difference.
I think,
you know?
yeah, meeting all of you guys in person and just getting to hang out and really like, you know, socialize or whatnot. You really get to see it like behind the screen as well, you know, just rather than through like the video or like listening to us. Like we get to really, like you said, this is us. Like we don't put up a facade or anything, sugarcoat anything. And I do agree with the RSVP.
Yeah.
Like even though you guys couldn't make it, the fact that you just went to RSVP, like that meant so much. Yes. So thank you for that. We were looking forward to it, and you know the ones that did show up, like extra appreciations to you. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was. I think it was a little bit more like intimate or whatever. And granted, we
threw it together
like super last minute. We talked about it on an episode, and boom, we started it.
But it was because we know that there's a need and a want for events, especially with the podcast. Yeah. So we put our 50% of our soul into these events, and it's like it's just very fulfilling to see it come to life.
And then just to piggyback on what you said about like the people whenever they come to our events and they see how we are and they get to like experience it for themselves. I think one of our biggest, also another part to add to our missions in general is to just not to make ourselves feel like, you know, like we're having fun, but we want to pull that out from you. Like we want you to see that you can have fun too by just, you know, energizing with like everybody else at the event,
even people you don't know.
People that you don't know. Yeah, that's one of our
like
biggest,
mix and mingle.
Yeah, mix and mingle. Like I think ever since like we did the little New Year's, remember with Jenny?
Yeah,
with Nary New Skin a while ago.
Yeah,
that was like the peak.
That was like 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago? That was the peak of me, because like, you know, she brought in people that we didn't know, we brought in people that they didn't know, but then the moment that you just see it like blending in like in a whole big melting pot, I was like, this is the beauty of like girlhood, or just like, you know, just like friendship in general, like creating like, you know, friendship and like acquaintances. And it was just, I feel like, I don't know, that's how I feel like whenever I do our events. It makes me so happy when I see people are like, you know, they start talking. Like for example, Lisa met Laura at our spring fling, and then now they're friends on Instagram. Oh yeah, so then, you know, they're congratulating each other on their pregnancies and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, see, like this is girlhood. We did that. It was so like it makes me so happy.
That's very like wholesome, and I think it just speaks to the fact that that women are just so awesome and amazing, and that, you know, when we're provided the space to be just ourselves and to be vulnerable, that there's so much magic that can happen within that time frame that, you know, you don't really think about it until you're in it. Yeah.
Don't box yourself. Like I think we try to really challenge you to get outside of your comfort zone and your box. That's like, that's one of our main goals.
I didn't know really, it's like we're a pusher. We're a
pusher.
You know, you have to like go out and like, come on, like take photos. Like you didn't dress up for nothing, you know.
You're gonna make yourself look good today, even though you don't feel like it. I think it's because we're just advocates for that, because we've experienced it ourselves, you know. So we're like, it's doable. Like we want you to be just as free and feel like fulfilled as we are, and living life freely and nicely, because it's such a good feeling, you know. So we want to like showcase that and show you that it's possible.
And we're just always so busy as people, as women, and if you think about it, you don't really get time to just have time for yourself. And I think not only time for yourself, but I think we always make it a point to where when we have events that it's mandatory, not mandatory, but like, you know, there is a dress code. There is like, you know, come with like intention and really like not the act of just going to the event, but the ritual of like getting ready, picking out an outfit, you know, taking photos, like that whole thing is just also self-care in of itself.
Oh, yes.
And I think it's just really amazing that we get to provide these opportunities, not only for ourselves, but for our listeners and viewers, and seeing it happen in real time to where they feel beautiful and they want to take photos or videos of themselves. I'm like, yes, I keep forgetting. I love that.
Now that you mentioned that, I keep forgetting that for our future events, we need to go and have like, if our attendees like feel comfortable enough to ask them, like just like in person, do questions and clips of like, how do you feel about this, or like what did
we
you
just
think
get so busy that
we get so caught up in it.
And I think as hosts, because you know we've hosted many events now at this point, and also we're going to an event tonight. It's just like you are obligated to mix and mingle and like socialize and make sure that everybody feels like comfortable or that they're having fun. Yeah. And I just like, I forget. I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot about the filming. Like, we just get so busy.
I was literally like talking to Nikki on the side, and I was like, oh shoot, let me get video of this. Let me get video of people talking. Let me get a video of our signs and stuff. Thankfully, you got a couple. I got a couple too, but they're not the best. But yeah, you got some pretty good ones.
Yeah.
So
I also got some videos. Yeah, like I said, I'll add in here. But I wish I would have got more. I was just like in the moment, in the zone, trying to like vibe, and yeah, it was really, really fun.
It's doable. We just have to like remind ourselves to like get clips here and there. But like you said, at the same time, when you're in it and you're the host, you have to like really be involved and present with the people in the audience as well, or attendees.
Yes. So. And shout out to Lisa for helping us with the backdrop.
At this point, she's literally a part of our podcast.
She's our assistant.
She's our assistant for sure.
By default. But she helped us do the bows. She helped us,
7 months pregnant.
Put up the whiteboards. Yeah, all with a pregnant belly. Like, she did amazing.
And then thanks to Nikki and Amy for helping us clean everything.
Up. Yes, always love you, girls.
We really appreciate that. Like, we really do. It means the world.
And shout out to DVL for having us use the space.
Thank you, DVL. It's such a cute space.
Just when women come together, they just create magic. And like intentional magic.
Yep.
And I think that's one thing that I love about our podcast is that we make that happen.
We do.
And I'm really proud of us. Because think about it, 4 years ago, who would have thought that our podcast would lead to events?
I know. And successful events too.
And the events are just my favorite part.
They are. I'm telling you, they're so fulfilling.
It just makes me so happy that, we don't have that space, so we create that space.
Yes.
Period.
And I love the moment whenever I see people walking in with the outfits. Oh, I get so geeked up.
They ate.
Literally like, we're fashion girly, so whenever, we put a theme out there, it's because we want to see the creativity side of people. We just want to see what people will do to make themselves feel comfortable or make them feel beautiful. And that's like...
Everybody ate.
Oh, it was so cute. I love that.
So we have a group photo, so I'll put the group photo right here, but the outfits ate. Like, everybody was just looking 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. They really just, oh my God, they killed the outfits. And I think having the inspo boards really helped too.
Yes. I
because
like that.
I know sometimes I'm like that too. I'm like, I need like some inspiration. Give me something.
Like, what kind are you talking about?
Yeah.
How specific? Yeah. Speaking of events, I think our next one, if we're speaking it into existence, manifesting it into existence, Galentines, what do you think? Because right now it's December. We have January, which we could do a New Year thing, but then at the same time,
it's so busy.
New Year's like the first month of the year.
Yeah,
it's super
it's
busy,
too quick,
crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking Galentine's too,
because we've only had one Galentine so far, and it wasn't a lot. It was.
Oh my God! It was when my face was like really, really bad.
So how long was that ago? It has been
almost
2 years.
Yeah, because it was the same year that we did the Near Nude Skin, I think.
Why?
I had that.
2020.
I think it was 2022.
Are you? No, yeah. It's 2025 now. Oh my God, that is right. You're right.
Yeah.
It wasn't 2023?
I don't think so. I don't know. I can't remember.
I have all my 2020s.
Actually, no, it might have been 2023.
I think it was 2023. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was probably 2023. But yeah, that was like, I couldn't fully enjoy that one.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was like woo, girl.
You were like there, but you weren't there.
Mentally, I was checked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. I know.
But it was so fun.
It was like one of our biggest turnouts.
It was.
So, why?
Because that was only like our second event.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Right? You're right. It was only our second.
And we did have like...
Oh, we also did like personal invites too.
Yeah, we did. And then we also had activation. So we had like a photo booth and...
yes, we did.
The Dolly did the balloon arch.
And we were inside an Umber shop.
Yeah, Umber shop. Yeah.
So people could like shop around too.
Yeah, it was really fun. Don't worry though. We're gonna
do some.
Galentine's. That's gonna be our next one. We have plenty of time to plan for it.
Oh yeah.
That gives us more than 2-3 weeks.
I know, right?
But we threw it together successfully.
We really did. Like, and the holiday party one, it was super last minute, but I mean, it turned out perfect.
But we put our whole soul into it.
We really do. Every time we do, we always.
And that's like our number one thing. That's the reason why we continue to do it.
I know.
It's because it's fun. It's fun.
So successful and it is fun.
Yes, I love it. It's so much fun. And it's worth it. Mm-hmm. Even if it's crazy.
Even if it's crazy. The outfits were so... And then afterwards, we went to dinner. So we're dressed up in like
fancy,
fancy gowns, like gala gowns.
Yes.
And people were just looking at us, we're like, yeah. And that's the best part of it too. You know, you're like, you don't even care anymore.
I'm like, oh, don't worry. I love being center of attention. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Feed me the compliments.
It's like so fun. Like that's one of my most favorite things to do, to dress up and then afterwards just go to like a random restaurant and you're like super dressed up.
We did also. Sadie had a good idea of doing the ornaments.
Oh yeah,
as one of the activations. So we had these clear acrylic circle ornaments, and we were having a hard time with the markers.
Yes,
because we're like, okay, what type of markers will go great on that type of texture?
It's a clear plastic,
yeah, without looking streaky or like being opaque. And so that was kind of like our biggest struggle.
It was like last minute. I had to find out the right pens,
but we got it to work. We did.
We always do. And speaking of activation, centers or whatnot, like, you know, we always try to include those because like when you're in an event, it's like you have so many things going on, but you also want to make sure that people have something else to do rather than just kind of like sitting around or yapping, which that's fine too. And a lot of people,
but then like something where they can do while they're talking.
There you go.
Like keep them busy, like in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah. What was the other thing that we did? We did white elephant.
We did the white elephant.
That was so fun.
It was so fun. It was cute. It was super cute.
Everybody had really great gifts that they brought too.
We really did.
And I think it's I don't know, just I think that those kind of activities where you kind of have to step out of your comfort zone, and like almost be put on the spot. I like those because it's, you know, people that aren't used to it or people that are really in their shells. It makes them step out of that, and we encourage you to be more like in your zone, be more confident in who you are. And I don't know about you, but I think that those moments actually help these women grow into themselves, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Because like you said, I just know a couple of people that, you know, they don't like to be, like you said, put
center of attention.
And
we're like, girl, no. When have you ever been center of attention? Come on.
Now's your chance. And it's just in front of a, again, safe space, you know, like nobody's gonna make fun of you. We are here to support each other, so that's the reason why. Like no
husband, no kids, no boyfriend, no mom, no sister, no brother, no dad, like just you and focus on you. And I think that like that's what I love the most. It's just, it makes me feel so wholesome.
It's a time to celebrate you and to just really reflect. Like we really try to you know, put out that platform to really celebrate you, and we are there to guide you. And I feel like our spring fling was super intimate too.
It was
so emotional, y'all. Oh my gosh, I did not expect it to be that emotional, but that proves to you, and I know I'm talking about this again, but because we're talking about events, but
how impactful
our
events are,
and not to toot our own horns, but shoot, we do the damn thing. We just create that space to make people feel like it's okay to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't even know most of these people that attended our spring fling. And the fact that they could just let their guards down 100% all the way, I was like, oh my God, that was the most beautiful thing ever.
And like I said earlier, it's like we almost like kind of push you, but in a good way. Push you to be like, okay, if I'm uncomfortable and if I'm vulnerable, what's going to happen? And I think to us doing these events, it just proves that when you are uncomfortable or vulnerable, you are stronger when you come out on the other side.
Oh yes.
And then it's just like thinking about the hardest thing you've done and think about how you felt before and after. That's literally how our events are.
No, literally.
You know, it forces you to step out into that, you know?
Yes, exactly. Like you feel like after once it's all out, you're like a
sigh of relief.
Lift it off your shoulders. You're like,
yes.
Ooh, whoa, I just did that. You sure did.
I wanted to do something because we haven't done this in a while. While we're here and we're talking about the podcast and just the event, it's been long overdue, but I think we need to do like a mental health check-in.
Oh my God, we have not done one in a fat minute.
Yeah, and I think it's a great time to do it because we just finished with the event.
Last time we did it?
It's been a long time.
Oh my God,
we haven't done it in a while. Horrible. We haven't done it in a while.
Hey, we haven't. Mental health check-in.
Oh my God, and you gotta be real too.
Okay.
I literally massaged her before.
Oh my God, it was so good. I need a full body massage.
After this, you should actually let me like get all up in your knots.
Yeah, I need to loosen myself up for
tonight.
Dancing party tonight. Okay. Mental health check-in. Ooh, it's got me thinking. I want to say maybe I'm at like maybe a 5. 5%. Ooh, that's kind of low.
I know you've been going through it, sister.
Girl. A lot of things that I have to like work on, prepare for it. And
I feel like you're in your busy season too.
Oh my God, it's always so crazy busy around this time of the year. And I say that all the time, but then for the most part, like my job is just so high demanding when I'm actually on my job. Like I literally never ever text her back unless I'm on lunch break.
She doesn't have like an off button.
I don't have an off button until I get home, and then I'm exhausted, like mentally, right? It's like a lot of mental like mental, like it's just a lot of mental work.
Energy.
A lot of energy. So like, you know how we talked about your social battery is like done by the time you're done with work. I'm like, sometimes I drive home in complete silence because I don't drive in complete silence, and when I get home I sit in the parking lot for like my driveway for a little bit, but then if I don't stop myself and get out real quickly, I will probably like fall asleep in my car. So I've tried to because I'm that exhausted. Like it's just a lot. It's just very, very high demanding, and just like crazy busy. So I think that's like, you don't think about it, but like whenever you're so crazy busy, like it builds a lot of stress and like weight on you, you know,
and that's why it's physically
affecting me too now, because she literally stepped on,
I literally just like pushed a little bit and like cracked her. I was like, what the freak?
So I like, that just shows me like, I'm like, oh, I need to like do some more body relaxation and like just stretch. And
you need to go in the sauna.
I do.
And just like
chill, like detox and goodness gracious. Like just detox and like really a full body massage
and relax.
That's why I am a 5 out of 10 right now, but hopefully it'll, you know, I have 1 week left of
there
work,
you go,
and then I'm gonna go winter break, so it'll turn up upside down and I'll get plenty of rest. And I think it's time. I'm overdue for a massage, for real.
I'm like, dude, I be getting hella massages. I'm like,
girl, I don't have money like that. They're expensive, but then they are so.
I be forgetting because I be doing it for work. So I'm like, do trade and stuff.
Nice. So I'm like, I need one. I think I need one for Christmas.
I'm gonna get acupuncture.
Oh my gosh,
dude, can you imagine?
I've had before.
What?
Well, I mean, not for it.
But have you felt like relaxed?
Kind of, yeah. I do like it, but then I'm also, my pain tolerance is kind of like low whenever it comes to those things.
Did it hurt?
It hurts, but then like they literally just like push down or whatnot, you know, like for like it's kind of like deep tissue-ish, but then like I don't know, whenever you're done though, your body feels like whoa, relaxed as heck. I've got one a long time ago that Val got me for my birthday. It was like reflexology, you know what that is?
Shit, yeah.
On my feet, and it was literally right across the street.
Did it feel good?
It feels so weird, but then afterwards I'm like, oh, like it was interesting because she told me a lot of things that are connected to like, you know, the nerves and the feet, and I'm like, huh? What about you? Mental health check-in for you?
For me, you know what? I've been like actually pretty like
high up.
Like,
oh really?
Well, I mean, just like not good, not bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
really.
Like my mental health has been like.
So what's your scale?
I haven't been spiraling or anything. I think I've been.
What would you say?
My
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. I think right now I'm at like a good like 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like at a good 7. Just because nothing I can complain about right now. I mean, everything's been going good. And I think it also helps the fact that I just passed my class with the bead. The class I've taken 3 times.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I know. I didn't think I was going to pass the 2 final tests. I got 100 out of 100 on both of them. Yes.
Oh my God. I totally forgot you were doing online class, dude.
Yeah, but so I'm like trying to finish up school and stuff, so I think that's like a big weight that's like been
heck yeah.
Yeah, so I've been good and just been really, really busy with work.
Yeah,
so you know I like it when I'm busy with work because then it really helps me. And I've been like finding different creative outlets, like doing the nails and like all that stuff. So just doing that stuff like kind of has replenished my mental health, like giving me something to like focus on.
Keep
and like
occupied.
Ooh, and like refresh my creativity for my work, so
especially if it's for your work.
So I've been feeling good. 7 out of 10.
Period. We love to hear it. Ending the year off good and great.
I know, as we should.
As you should.
As we should.
We deserve it. We deserve
each other. All right, so what do you want for Christmas?
True. Girl, Leslie just asked me this the other day. I was like, I don't know.
Shh, quiet. Okay, so what do you want for Christmas?
I don't even know. Like, it's so crazy because whenever I can, if it's a random day, I'm like, oh, I want this, and that. But the moment somebody asks me, I'm like, what do I want?
I know what I'm going to get you for Christmas, and it's not a massage.
I was going to say a massage.
Nope. Trust me, you're going to like it.
It's going to be like it has to do a massage.
If you can call it that.
Okay. I'll take it.
It goes like this. Zzz, zzz.
Yeah, it's a massage. Close to it.
It's in the shape of a flower.
You're so stupid. What do you want for Christmas? What is your number one thing you would want for Christmas?
A number one thing I want for Christmas.
And it doesn't have to be realistic. Like if it's like something crazy. Yeah, let's play that game.
I want more time.
Oh, that's a good.
Now that I'm getting older, that's kind of something that I've been reflecting. I'm like, there's not enough hours in the day to do my work, to spend time with my kids, family, to do my hobbies. And we're getting older. It's just I want more time, and I don't want to die. I have this thing where I'm scared of dying.
You are,
and I think about death a lot.
Really?
Yeah, just like the perception of like, dang, I'm so limited on time that I'm scared to die. Because then it's like you don't have enough time to do everything you've always wanted to do. And even like on a day-to-day, there's not enough time. And so sometimes time is...
So you started to panic or what?
No, I just kind of like lock in on it. And I'm like, shoot, I got to get everything I can done. And then, sometimes that turns me into a bitch because I'm like, then you're like all stressed out and you're like, I don't have enough time.
Yeah. I think it comes with like midlife crisis. It's like a part of it, I think.
But I hate it.
Exactly. But it's like inevitable. Like you can't it's going to come.
Okay. So what about you? If you had like unrealistic thing for Christmas?
I was going to say something like a brand new car, but she's over here like time. Like she's all like sounding all
Well, you said unrealistic.
But that's true though. I don't know. Maybe like a
ring?
I totally forgot about that. I mean, that too. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But then no. I think if I like on number one on my list would probably be like 2 weeks long vacation in like Cancun or like Bora Bora or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something where I could just literally like just relax.
You do love a good beach
in the sun and like soak up. That would be my number one like on my list. So last few thoughts on our holiday party. What was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing about the holiday party was probably the backdrop.
I already knew you were gonna say that.
No, because like it turned out so good.
It was so cute.
And like I'm really proud that I didn't need your help. Like
I know.
I was like
I was over there like fixing.
Dude, I was locked. I was locked in, bro.
It was like, so cute.
So locked in.
The bows were so cute.
The bows really made it.
And Lisa like helped make the rest of them, and she just literally pinned them all together.
Just the contrast of the colors against like our pretty flashy outfits just was like eight.
I know.
That was my favorite part.
I love the photos. So
okay,
cute.
What about you? What was your favorite part?
I would have to say maybe the pictures too and the backdrop, just because whenever we're taking
we love looking at ourselves.
Well, especially whenever we had the backdrop too, just because whenever we were taking pictures and doing videos, or like you were really feeling yourself, and not just for us, and our outfits were so cute though.
Dude, the outfits ate.
But then whenever we were watching the other girls doing it, like taking their own photos, I was like, yeah,
I know. I was like, okay, take your time. I was like, that's what it's here for.
They were feeling themselves. It was so cute, and of course we always have our little ring lights and everything for good lighting.
Yes, you always gotta have good lighting. Come on,
you're gonna have a good backdrop and nice outfits. Oh, duh,
you better have good lighting.
So that was definitely my favorite part as well.
Yeah, I know. It's always the taking pictures that's the funnest. Just like, why else did we dress up for? You know what I mean?
For what?
Like,
yeah, exactly.
And for what?
Next time we'll just have to do like have somebody take a picture of all of us standing up so you can see all of our outfits.
And like if that girl did not even ask for a group photo, I would not have.
I know.
I was like, good thing she said that. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know. I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
See, but we be so in it that we just forget.
That reminds me though. That's a good point, because next time on our to-do list, I'll add what to do. Like, I mean, we have our itinerary. Part of our
that needs to be part of it, like group photo.
Part of our itinerary.
See. As always, we upload a new episode every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can find us at 116 Hotline on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts so you don't miss a new episode every single time we upload. And I just want to say a huge shout out to everybody who came to our holiday party. Thank you. Your presence truly means the world to us. Everybody who even RSVP'd to reserve a free ticket, even if you couldn't make it, thank you so much for even doing that.
Considering it.
Yeah, yes. Like it truly means so much. And I really cannot wait for the next event. So Galentine's, mark it on your calendar right now.
Look out.
We will come out with the dates, hopefully by, if not this month, the next month, just so we have a date for you guys to hold in your calendar.
Right.
And it's going to be amazing.
As always, of course. Thank you so much. So
we'll see you guys next week.
We will see you next week. Bye.